Hi Mahjong friends, welcome to the weekly Mahjong clinic. In this clinic, I'm here to help you improve your Mahjong game. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or someone that's stuck in their game, you'll want to know more about Charleston passing secrets. What do you pass? And reassessing your hand. This information can improve your game when you consider everything around you at the table. Let's find out more about the Charleston passing. After our topic, we'll be playing on ilovemahj, where you can pick up the basics, tips, and strategies with every game played. So join us. I want to take a moment and thank you for all your support and love of the Mah Jongg Class Channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit subscribe, hit the like button for the content you enjoy, share the video with fellow Mahjong friends and family, comment. I love engaging and talking all about Mahjong. Consider giving a thanks of appreciation by hitting the 3 dots on the right below the video and hitting thanks, and email me any topics of interest or any questions you have all about Mahjong. I truly appreciate that you show up each week and watch these videos. It means the world to me to show all your love and support of the Mah Jongg Class Channel. Several Mahjong shopping sites have been generous enough to give us codes when we shop. Oh My Mahjong and Mahjong Co. Use the code Mahjong Class 10, MAHJCLASS 10 to get 10% off your shopping order. These 5 sites use the code Mahjong Class. That's All That Mahj, My Fair Mahjong, Charleston Mahjong Club, Hip Hip Mahjong, and Bespoke Mahjong. By using the code Mahjong Class, you get 10% off your shopping order, as well as showing your support of the Mah Jongg Class Channel. I truly appreciate it when you use the code Mahjong Class. You show that I sent you to their site. Each one offers unique style. I'm sure you'll find your fit with one of these wonderful sites. They have beautiful things to share with you with the common bond of Mahjong, all that we love. Now let's go on with our topic and learn and grow as Mahjong players. Let's go over the Charleston passing secrets. It comes down to, what do you pass during the Charleston? Most of the time, I'm sure you're not sure what do you pass. And I know you're not alone. We all feel that way. Every tile you pass has a purpose. The number 1 rule of the Charleston is to improve your hand, but then the question becomes, are you improving someone else's hand? The Charleston is one of the most important parts of your Mahjong game. It isn't just about getting rid of your unwanted tiles. It's about improving your own hand without helping someone else's. We are here today to show you exactly what to pass and what you should never pass, and how to use the Charleston to completely change the direction of your hand. Let's get into it. What's the purpose of the Charleston? The entire purpose of the Charleston, as I mentioned, is to improve your hand and begin shaping a winning hand. You're looking for supporting tiles for your chosen category that will help your hand be strengthened. The number 1 rule is pass tiles that don't fit your plan. Start asking yourself this question: does this tile help my hand in any way? If the answer is no, it's a candidate for being passed. Every pass you make should move you closer to your goal while revealing little information about your possible hand. Number 1, things you should never pass. Passing jokers. This is the easiest one of all. In fact, you cannot pass jokers. It's against the rules. Every joker that's dealt to you on the deal stays with you for the entire Charleston. We all know how valuable jokers are. As I say, never do as I say, not as I do, because I can't say that I never pass a pair, but I try not to. Be careful passing pairs whenever possible. Why? Because giving someone 2 matching tiles gives them a foundation for a hand. If you absolutely must break up a pair, pass them one at a time. Even better yet, keep them for joker bait to do joker exchanges later in the game. This also goes for a sequence. When you're passing like 3, 4, 5 all in BAMs, try not to do that either. Be very careful with flowers and dragons. Flowers and dragons appear in many hands. They are flexible. They allow you to pivot if your first choice doesn't develop. The only time I might pass similar tiles, flowers, or a pair is at the very last right or over. Courtesy, because I know I've developed a very strong hand. You might need these tiles to be flexible during the picking stage of the game. Keep them because early in the game, it's one of your biggest advantages to be able to pivot. And as I said, never is a strong word. It's only used for jokers. There will be times when you need to pass one of these. Of course, in Mahjong, there are exceptions, but make it your last choice, as I mentioned, not your first. And I did pop in the percentages of how these tiles are used in the game. So as you can see, flowers are a big percentage over the dragons. Here's a tip, the first and second left. On the first left, if you're breaking up a pair, don't pass that tile because surely on the second left, you're going to send the second part of that pair. So now you've just given the person on your left a pair. Instead, try to mix it up. Hold back maybe part of that pair and do a blind pass and then only pass one of the pairs on the second left. So now you're still struggling. Well, what do I pass? Every pass might seem like you're giving someone a tile they need. So let's look at all the individual tiles. We saw this last week. I introduced tile statistics. They help you in deciding what tiles are more valuable than others. Statistics are something players overlook. Not every number tile has the same value. Some tiles are simply less popular than others. Knowing this helps you choose better Charleston passes. We talked about this last week in building your hand. We talked about building it with ones and nines if you had a lot of ones and nines, but those also serve as good tiles to pass. People are less likely to use them to build the hands. If your hand doesn't require those terminal numbers, those often become the best passing candidates for passing tiles. Here's the order of passing that I personally play and I generally recommend. Start with ones and nines. If you're not using them, say you only have 1 1 and 1 9. That's a great pass. Then move on to twos and eights. So you're starting at the ends of the number line and moving in. Fours and sevens come next. Then I would go with either fives or threes and definitely sixes last. Those middle numbers appear in many, many more hand combinations, so they're the best to get rid of last, or even better yet, as your first discard. If you're discarding them, hopefully your opponents will not be ready to call for them for their grouping. And this note, tiles that are being passed around are less likely needed. Hold those tiles for safer discards later in the game. And we'll talk about discards another time. We'll stop this topic here about discards. One of the important things is paying attention what's being passed around in the Charleston. I know you're discussing what tiles to pass, but just as I said, another important part of the Charleston is what's being passed. This is another advanced strategy, paying attention to those tiles, and I'm sure you've even gotten that gut feeling or even say out loud, boy, this tile's been going around. That's when you should be collecting it. And decide, should you change your hands? Because that thought might occur. I would say sometimes, absolutely. Occasionally you'll notice recurring tiles coming your way. Maybe everybody keeps passing the ones around. Those tiles aren't exactly what you need for your hand, but it's an entirely different hand that you can play by collecting those ones. Please don't ignore it. Sometimes somebody's trash becomes your treasure. If I decide to abandon my hand and collect those trash tiles, I likely do it before the second Charleston. This way, I still have an opportunity to grab all of those tiles that have been going around and reshape my hand. Think of those tiles as if you're getting an entirely newly dealted hand. Think of you're creating a new hand with all those tiles being passed around. Be brave and decide you're going to pivot. Those recurring tiles also offers you information about other people's hands and what they're playing or what they're not playing. Whether you change hands or stay with the same hand, keep those tiles and use them as discards later in the game. They become safe discards because they were going all around. Charleston decisions today help your discard decisions later in the game. Sometimes it's also very important to pause and remind yourself to stay the course rather than to keep changing. Especially every pass, you pick a tile towards your category and it improves your hand. That's a great sign to stay the course. When you receive a tile from each pass, it's building confidence that you're on the right path. Don't abandon that hand as it's naturally coming together. And here's the tip. When you receive 3 pass tiles, don't just immediately stack them and pass them along. Place them within your rack and mix it up to see where they belong. Placement. Why might you do this? Because experienced players are watching you and they're also keeping track of what they passed and what you're keeping. But if you place them within the rack and close the tiles, they won't know which ones you're taking back out. Is it the ones they just gave you or are there new ones? These Mahjong players are very studious and watch everything, and they may even estimate how close you are to Mahjong. Don't give away any information before the game even begins. My final thoughts. The Charleston isn't random. It's the first strategic part of the game. Pass with purpose, protect your flexibility, watch the tiles that circulate, and know when to pivot and when to stay strong. Remember, every tile you pass tells a story, and make sure it's not telling your opponents how to beat you. If you found this topic helpful, please give the video a thumbs up, subscribe for more strategy, and let me know in the comments what's the hardest Charleston decision you struggle with. I'll see you in the next video, narrowing down to a specific hand. Let's go on and play on ilovemahj. I play on ilovemahj weekly because it's my favorite online site to play. Please join us for a 3-week trial and use the code CB and check out ilovemahj. If you're on my site on YouTube, go to Shorts. I have lots of videos on how ilovemahj can help improve your Mahjong game. Check it out. Use the code CB when you register to get 3 weeks free. They normally just give you 2. We're getting a bonus week. Before we go on ilovemahj, I want to take a second and thank you for becoming a channel member for all those who already have. If you haven't, please consider go on the main page, hit join, and check out the 3 levels to choose from. There's one that might fit you that you might consider joining and becoming part of the Mah Jongg Class Channel members. Thank you again for all those who have joined. And also on that page, you can hit the magnifying glass where you can search for a topic of interest. If you don't find it, please email me at mahjongclass@yahoo.com, and I'll be sure to create the topic for you to share with others and post the video here on the channel. Now let's go on and play on ilovemahj. On ilovemahj, we're going to play Game Launch, Play with Bots, Official Game, Advanced. Let's launch our game. Make sure your timer's off, that you're playing with the 2026 card, and you're at the appropriate level. And you can pick your theme here.
First, Charleston.
Sort your cards by suit. Look for the strength of your hands. Take out your visual map and decide what category you're going to play with based on your tiles. I see 7, 8, 9, 7, 8. I definitely can get rid of the 1, the 4. And if I'm going to keep consecutive numbers, I don't need wins because there's no wins in the consecutive run category. Let's get rid of the South. I pulled an 8 and a 7. So now I can get the West and the 2. And now if I was building the hand 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, I would need a different 9, but I'm going to get rid of this 8. I think we'll keep 7, 8, 7, 8. We got rid of a north. Oh, we pulled another 7 and a 4. I like 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of this 8. Maybe we could just play 7s. I'm switching to any like numbers or a run. 1, 5, and 6. Let's continue.
Second
We don't
Charleston.
want a 1, a 5, or a 6. We pulled a 9, perfect, and east a 4. Now I'm going to get rid of this 7. So we have 7, 8, 9. We pulled that 8 and 9 that we already passed. And the west.
Courtesy pass.
A 2, an east, and a 9. We have 3 tiles to pass in the courtesy because we're down to 7, 8, 9. Now, whether we need these dragons or not, I'm going to have to look at my card now to see which hands require dragons with all one suit with opposite dragons. So I'm thinking line number 5, although we only need a pair of 7s, but that's okay. We can get rid of 1. Line number 5 is 3 flowers, 7, 8, 9, and opposite dragons. We would need the opposite 8 to match the dragon. We can play line number 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a 6. We can play number 7, 2 flowers, 7, 8, 9. The only thing I would consider, if we get an 8, we could play 7, 8, 9 with a different dragon, matching the 8 in the middle. So let's start by discarding the south.
South. 1 dot. 9 bam.
Not calling for
3
anything
dot.
until my hand develops a little more.
4 bam.
Okay, we pulled a
North.
6. We have 6, 7, 8, 9.
2 dot. 9 crack. West. Soap. 9 dot.
Not calling for anything. That's
1
the first
crack.
9 that went out.
6 bam.
Not sure which
1
hand I'm
crack.
playing.
6 bam. 8 bam. 5 crack.
We're looking
1
for the
bam.
8, either in bams
East.
or cracks.
West.
Pretty sure though we had
2
passed
bam.
that, so somebody
9
else might
bam.
be using them now.
9 bam. 2 crack. 7 crack.
Okay, we got
East.
the 8 that matches.
3 dot. 7 crack.
I think we might, oh, we got red. So I think our next tile should be the green or the 6. But I was just going to say, I think we should play line number 7, 2 flowers, 7, 8, 9 of Kongs. Let's get rid of the green.
Green. 8 bam. South. 6 crack. 1 crack. 4 dot. East. 9 crack. 2 crack. 9 crack.
If the 9 dot
3
comes up, I
crack.
am going to call
1
because
crack.
already 1 9 dot is out. Oh, we got another
Green.
green.
7 crack. 6 crack.
Haven't
4
seen
dot.
any 8s.
6 dot. 2 dot. East. 1 bam. 2 crack.
I think we got
8
all
crack.
the 2s. There's the first 8.
North. West. 9 crack. 2 dot. 8 bam. 1 dot.
There's another 8.
1 dot.
All those
5
low
crack.
numbers.
Call. 7 bam. Call. 2 bam.
The 7 up here.
North.
5
5
we
dot.
don't need.
8 crack.
Oh,
South.
there goes another 8.
North.
So I think we're playing the dot suit.
3 dot. 8 dot.
There goes an 8. Gonna let it go. We need
So-
another. Oh, we could have used this to call. We'll get the next one.
8 crack. 2 dot. 7 crack. Joker swap.
Oh,
4
somebody
crack.
exchanged the 7 bam.
West. Green. 6 crack. Green.
Where are all my
8
dots?
dot.
Okay, let's call this for a Kong.
Call. Red. Call. 7 dot.
Oh, Joker exchange. Oh, let's call this for a Kong. And let's do a Joker
Joker
exchange. And we have Mahjong.
Mah Jongg.
Off to a good start. Let's see if we can keep it up. Okay, so we run on line number 7, 7, 8, 9 with a pair of flowers all in one suit. Jokers everywhere except for the flowers. Cart was playing consecutive run line number 5. which is 3 flowers, 3, 4, 5 with the matching dragon. He was 1 away. And he was playing line number 2, 3 flowers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a nice hand. And Amstead was playing consecutive run line number 2, the same hand, 3 flowers, 2, 3, 4, 5. He had a long way to go. He was far off. Sometimes you have it and sometimes you don't. Let's go to our next game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. We have some dragons. Ooh, 7, 6, 7, 8. Or just 7s. Let's get rid of these low numbers. Oh, here's another 2. I don't want to pass all 2s. Oh, how about 2026? Should we get rid of the 7 and the 8? Let's see what happens. Okay, we got more dragons. Let's sort. I know I had the pair of 7s. Now we have a 2026. The dragon hand in 2026 is line number 2. 2026 with the red dragons. Oh, that looks nice. With a number, 2s or 6s with the green. Let's get rid of a 7 and a 2 dot because we're going to use the green because we have the green dragon. Look at that, 6s. Now we can get rid of the 7, the 4, and the 2. And we don't have anything there. We can continue
Charleston.
and pass the 2, the 1, and the 4. The east, the 4, and the 9. The 2, we need the red, the 7, and the 2. That's a good Charleston.
Courtesy pass.
And then we got our 7, 8, 9. We don't need those. Let's pass 3.
Flower.
And nothing. So we need some jokers.
7 bam.
Nice thing is we got our 2026.
1 crack. North.
Don't need these
Flower.
wins.
Call. 8 bam.
Flowers are out of the
2
gate.
dot. 4 dot. 5 dot.
We need 4 6s and 4 green, 3
crack.
green.
Green.
Don't mess that up. Oh, there goes 1.
East. 4 dot. 1 bam.
And let's see what
bam.
else. Okay, we'll save the 8s
4
for
crack.
joker bait in case
4
somebody
crack.
wants them.
7 bam. 5 dot. 3 crack. 2 dot.
This is a stretch.
9 crack. 7 dot. Call. 9 bam.
Let's
7
see what
crack.
happens. 7s are over
Call.
there.
5 crack. Flower. 5 bam.
Nobody has 4s.
4 dot.
He's clearly
8
playing
crack.
7s. Wonder if it's 7s with flowers.
North. 3 crack. 9 dot. 7 bam. 4
Oh,
dot.
that was strange that they discarded a 7 bam.
3 bam.
I'd be nervous to do that.
6 dot. 9 crack. 6 dot. 9 dot.
Oh, here's Joker
Joker
Exchange.
swap.
Perfect.
8
We need
dot.
that for our
9
6s
dot.
or our green dragons.
6 crack. 9 dot.
And we do need a Kong of 6s. I don't know if no 6s have gone out. 1 green dragon, so we're pretty
4
good.
bam. East. 1 crack. 1 bam. 2 dot. 2 dot.
All
3
those
dot.
2s.
9 crack. 8 dot. 6 dot. 9 crack. 5 crack. 5 dot. 9 bam.
I can always change to 2s if I don't want to do 6s.
1 crack.
If for some reason we
5
get a 2.
bam.
Although I think 1 2's out. I think that's the only 2 out. Let's see what we get.
5 dot. 1 dot. 8 bam. 6 dot. 1 dot. East.
Nothing yet.
3 dot.
I don't think
3
I've
crack.
played this hand before, so that's a nice... Oh, another red, but we don't need it.
Red. 1 dot. 5 crack. 9 bam. 8 dot. 5 bam. 3 bam. 4 crack.
Oh, a 6 crack
6
we
crack.
don't need.
7 bam.
7.
9 bam. Flower.
Oh, I wonder if this is
Call.
going to be a
3
wall
bam.
game. Oh, look at all the flowers over there. Maybe we'll get a flower so we
3
can get a
dot.
joker.
1 dot. 4 crack. 3 bam.
I thought Amstead needed those
3
flowers.
crack. 2
Okay,
bam.
joker.
6 crack. 3 dot. West.
4, we don't
4
need
bam.
that.
1 bam. 5 bam.
Somebody else must be playing those green dragons.
South. Call. West.
Oh, east, north, and south.
8 dot. East.
Certainly not getting rid of that
2
north.
bam. 1 bam. 2 bam. West. 1 crack. Joker. West. Joker. Wall
Oh,
game.
wall game. Bummer. Oh, here's our 6s over here. Okay, let's look at everybody's hand. I was really happy about this Charleston. It looked really good. It just never came together. I think maybe with one wall left, I said, oh, I think somebody else is playing the green dragons. So let's take a look at everybody's hand. We have Kurt playing 2, 4, 6, 8, line number 2, which is 2 flowers, bunch of 2s, which he did not have, 4 and 6 in 1 suit, and 8. We had the 2s here. I think some 2s went out. Andy played Winds and Dragons, line number 5, 3 flowers, north, and she did not have any norths. Then she had 3 flowers and the white dragons, or she was looking for the green. That's why she didn't throw them. Amstead was playing Winds and Dragons, line number 3, north and south with 7s, and he didn't have any jokers. That's a bummer. On to the next game.
First Charleston.
Let's sort by suit. Then we have 7, 8. Or should we go with those low numbers? Okay, we'll try the 7s. 7, 8. Get rid of the 4, the 1, and the 3. We keep the 2s and see what happens. We're getting the winds, 7, 8, and a bunch of 2s. North and south do not go with 2s, and this is a terrible, terrible pass. But I'm going to keep 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Let's
Second
continue,
Charleston.
and I'm going to break up the south. 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, and north. Maybe we're playing line number 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, and south.
Courtesy pass.
A 4. We don't need these 3, 4, 8, and red.
Flower.
And we ended up with east and north back. So let's
2
put our hand together here and see what it looks like. I'm thinking line number 1, consecutive run, 2 5s, 3 6s, 2 7s, 3 8s, and 4 9s. The only problem is 4 9s. So let's get rid of these
1
numbers
dot.
before we have
Flower.
to figure out
9
where we're
crack.
going with this.
4
I'm not
bam.
calling for anything.
North. 4 dot. 8 dot. 8 crack.
Pretty confident in the
East.
hand, although here we're getting a
South.
bunch of 8s. But
4
north and
bam.
south are odds, 8s
2
are
dot.
even. Okay, we got our 6, so let's move our joker to our 9.
North. 7 crack. East. 9 dot. 8
Get rid
crack.
of the 8s.
Soap.
I don't think we need that
West.
red either.
4 dot. 8 dot. 6 crack.
There's only one hand with dragons, and that's line number 5. It's opposite dragons with middle number in red.
3
Unless
crack.
we get 7s
bam.
and cracks, which I think I already got rid of. I'm getting rid of the
Red.
red.
2 dot.
We are 2 tiles
East.
away.
1 dot. Red.
Oh, here
all.
comes the
9
7
bam.
now. Red's over here. I think I'm going to call that 9. For a Kong,
Call.
we have our 6s, and we just need our 5 bam.
7 crack.
Now,
Joker
5
swap.
bam
6
is
bam.
1 that people are looking for. I'm not going to call for this because I already have it.
9 dot. East. 7 crack.
Maybe
1
we should have
crack.
kept that red
2
and played
bam.
with the 7s.
West.
We need our 5 bam.
9 dot. South. 2 bam. 1 dot. 8 dot. 6 dot. 2 crack. Mah Jongg.
Bummer, we were 1 away. Did anybody have our 5 bam? I don't even think anybody had our 5 bam. It was probably still in the remaining tiles. But look at what Amstead played. He played the lower numbers in cracks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in cracks, line number 1. Then we had Kurt played 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, line number 4, a floating pair hand. And he played 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 with 3. So he had Kongs of 3s and 3s. He had a bit of a ways to go. Annie was playing 2026, line number 2, which is the one we tried to play early. 2026 with reds with 6s, and he needed the dots. That was a hard one. I'm pretty happy about this. We were 1 away. On to our final game.
First Charleston.
Sort by suit. And we have a bunch of 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try consecutive. And I'm going to get rid of 2s is east and west evens. 7. Oh, a bunch of 2s. Let's play those 2s. Breaking it up. 5, 3, and 3. Let's resort. Now we have some dragons to go with our 2s. Let's continue.
Second Charleston.
4, 9, and 1. 7, 7, and 4. No winds coming around. That's all the 2s we got.
Courtesy pass.
And a red. I'll keep that red. Let's do 3 tiles, the south, the 5, and the west.
Soap.
And that's all. Oh, there's a white dragon.
6 bam.
So I'm looking
8
for
dot.
2s. I'm not sure
Flower.
which hand, and I probably should have kept that
Red.
6. We could have maybe played a
5 dot.
2026
9
hand.
crack. 4
If I
dot.
get another 6,
1
I'll have to
bam.
think about it.
1 bam.
Oh, the
3
2s are
bam.
just rolling in.
1 bam. 3 crack. 5 bam. Call. 5
There's
crack.
our 5 from last game we were looking for.
North. 4 bam. 5 crack. 3 crack. 1 dot. 6 bam. 5
Hopefully
crack.
these 2s work out
1
for
crack.
us.
9
There's
crack.
the white dragon.
5 dot.
Couldn't ask for anything better. So we have each of the dragons to match the suits.
South. 3 crack. 1 crack. 4
With
dot.
a bonus dragon.
7 dot. 7 crack. 7 dot. 4 bam. 6 bam. North. 3 dot. West. West.
Maybe we'll get the
4
5
crack.
bam and get a joker. I don't think I'm keeping this flower, but let's get rid of the red first.
Red. West. East. North. Soap. 8 crack. 8 dot. Joker swap. 7 dot.
Oh, somebody else got the 5 bam.
1 dot. 9 dot. 8 bam. 8 bam. East. East. North.
Nobody's playing wins.
7 dot.
Seems like they're going out.
7 bam. 2 bam.
So hoping
7
somebody
bam.
would throw out a flower,
8
we could do a
crack.
joker swap.
8 crack. 7 bam. 4 crack. 3 bam. 9 crack. 1 crack. 6 dot. Call. South. 1 bam.
Come on,
7
2.
bam. 5 crack. West. 4 crack. 8 bam.
Got a joker. There was a
Call.
flower.
South.
Let's just sort again. Just make sure we have a 2. I just want to take a minute and rearrange everything. So if we're playing line number 2, we need 4. I'll say 4 or 4 here. Let's see what
3
we
bam.
get. Just a
1
2.
crack.
Somebody throw out a 2. That's all we need is 1
5 dot.
2.
9 crack,
Oh, Amstead with the flowers
8
and the
crack.
sixes.
8 bam. Green, red,
I'd like a 2.
4 crack. East,
Somebody's holding out with the 2s.
8 dot. 1 dot. 6 dot. 9 bam. 9 bam. 4 bam. 1 dot. 3 bam. South, 8 dot. 2 bam.
And there it is. We have Mahjong. So we're going to say Mahjong.
Mah Jongg.
Lovely way to end our games. So we have 2s and Kongs with a pung in the middle. Line number 2 of any like numbers. Let's look at everybody else's. Kurt was playing consecutive run, line number 7, 2 flowers, 4, 5, 6 in 3 different suits. He was 4 tiles away. Annie was playing any like numbers with, oh, she had 2s originally. I wonder why we're having trouble with our 2s. Sorry, Annie, we got it. But look at all the flowers. Everybody's playing a flowers hand. That's how important flowers are. And Amstead was playing 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, line number 3, all in one suit with 3 flowers. And the matching dragon. He didn't have any dragons. They're not so smart tonight. I think my only competitor was Kurt, but he was still pretty far away. We did it. Very happy about that. Let's look at the leaderboard. I won 2 tonight, plus the wall game. Don't forget that wall game. Amstead won 1. So we played 4 games. Kurt got plus 10 for the wall game, and Annie got minus 10. So she must have threw a tile twice because remember, she had a positive 10 that got taken away and then another negative 10. Sorry, Annie, maybe another day you'll have a better day. But I'm pretty happy about our game. I thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this topic about what to pass in the Charleston and what not to pass, and how to pass in order of the numeric tiles. I hope you learned a thing or two, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up below, and maybe even consider hitting the 3 dots and a thanks. Let me know in the comments how your Charleston goes in your next games, if you used any of these tips. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week playing Mahjong. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.